What's up? And welcome to the Melly Moments. Today I'm going to read the story of Great Wolf Lodge. So who's been to Great Wolf Lodge before? I have. It's really great. I went to one in Illinois. So I think this is Tooth. I think that's Nail, if I remember. But let's go read the book. The Story of Great Wolf Lodge. Written by Elizabeth Carson. As we gather around the fire with our friends and family, I look around and wonder how Great Wolf Lodge came to be. There's Rachel the Raccoon, there's Violet's Shadow, the Wolf, Wiley the Wolf. It's one of the beavers there, I think. The other, I think it was a wombat, and there's Oliver Raccoon, and my favorite, Sammy the Squirrel, and Barley the Bear. Who's your favorite character at Great Wolf Lodge? Of course, I love Sammy. Okay, in truth, it's a good story. Quite an interesting tale. And the story begins with two of our friends, the Beaver brothers, Tooth and Nail. Here's one beaver and here's the other. I don't know which one's which. Tooth and Nail are different, as brothers can be. Let me try again. Tooth and Nail are different, as brothers can sometimes be, but both enjoy building things with the logs they get from the trees. Nail is creative, so must be Nail with the hard hat. Nail is creative and likes to daydream about new ways to have fun. Tooth likes to do everything exactly right. He's a responsible one. Cute beavers. One day, while they're working and fixing things around the woods, they heard a squeak, a crack, a whoosh. These sounds didn't sound so good. Bunch of logs there. They looked and saw that logs were falling from a pile they had stocked nearby. When would stop? They could not tell. That pile had been very high. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of wood. You make something out of it. When the logs stopped falling around, Nail looked at it with pride. Do you know what this is? Do you see what I see? We'll make a great water slide. Tooth let out a sigh, shook his head, and took a long look at the mess. I don't know, there's a lot to do, but it could be a slide, I guess. It will take some adjustments, Tooth said to his brother, to make the slide just right. And Nail said, just think of how all of our friends will want to ride it all day and night. So Tooth set to work investigating the logs that would make this amazing new slide, and Nail took off to tell all his friends that he and Tooth had made a new ride. The first one that Nail met was Oliver Raccoon, and he could tell him the big news. Oliver thought for a second and said, I think I have something that you can use. I'll run and get my computer. It has a program that can calculate and measure. It may help Tooth figure out how to make the slide even better. There's a raccoon. I met him. Your computer would help. That's a great idea, Oliver, Nail said with a smile. That will certainly help Tooth make an even better slide with the wood of our log pile. He's so happy, Tooth. And actually, that's Nail, the one with the yellow shirt. When Nail ran into Wiley the Wolf, he told him all about the slide. Wiley suggested that inner tubes might make a smoother ride. There's the wolf. Ooh. What a great idea, said Nail. I'll tell Tooth right away. maybe we can get this slide up and running before the end of the day. So Wiley took off to share his idea to make the water slide better. And Nail smiled as he thought to himself, this will be the best water slide ever. Yeah, there's Sammy. Sammy the Squirrel overheard what was happening and had an idea of her own. What if we give everyone a souvenir? She suggested, something that they could take home. Oh yeah, I would get so many Sammy stuff. I have a Sammy shirt, I have a Sammy plush, Sammy magnets. That idea is good too, Nail told Sammy. But what kind of souvenir we'll make? Sammy said as she held out her camera. A photo of the fun that we've had here. They're just worth 1,000 words. It was coming together so much better than planned, thanks to all their friends' great help. And Nail thought he could get back to the slide so Tooth wouldn't have to do all the work by himself. Working beavers, working beavers. There it is. Look at that clubhouse. And splash. Water slide. When Nail returned, he saw Tooth wasn't alone and all their friends had been working on the slide. He saw Barley Bear at the very top getting ready to take the first ride. Barley laughed with delight as he slid down the slide, and he heard the cheers of his friends. And when it was over, he ran up to Tooth and said, I wish this day would never end. Fun, yay. Come along, come along. I remember that song. Then Wiley looked around at the rest of the wood that Tooth and Nail had piled and got an idea that he just knew would make all of his friends smile. Let's see the other wood. Hey, Tooth and Nails, Wiley said, can you help me think of a way to build a great a great big lodge where all our friends could stay and play? There it is. There's the building. There's the water slide. That's a great idea, Nails said to Wiley, and the brothers started the job. And today, what they built is where you now sit. They call it Great Wolf Lodge. Sorry, I got something. And here's where we started. We're glad you've spent the day with us and can spend the night with us too. Now head off to sleep because when you wake up, there will be more fun stuff to do. The end. Here's the background. GreatWolfLodge.com. GreatWolf.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for joining Melody Moments. Bye.